Hello everybody, it's Lazel here. We haven't played Anubis Tower in a very long time together, so we will go for it today. I've already equipped everything, used some 15% buffs, cavalry HP is 307%, angel attack is at 238.5, so yeah, should be good. So let's get into it. And yeah, tap this through, or we just press skip. Keep going. Oh, I forgot my fast expansion. Here we can also quickly do the evil tyrant for today. And now we jump into the Anubis Tower. Formation that we are using today is 160k tier 13, maximum angels, rest filled with strongest mages, and fertility totem level 9 and pet level 30 now. And yeah, let's go. The early levels I try to play a bit quicker, as this will consume some time anyways. But every fight matters, you get wounded every time, so make sure to open up those fields wisely and always get your rewards first. Here it already makes sense to go for the boss first, because the reward of him is just way too strong, and getting it now will give you an advantage for the rest of the stage. And we will take army defense. There we have it, troops amount. And there's still a chance that we find some more of those here. So we will also take care of the remaining monsters. There it is. It was already the second one, so I think we can just skip him, as we would have to fight 2 monsters to open up 3 squares, and yeah, that's not really worth it in my opinion. Here we already have troops amount, great, 1 time. There's one of the golden chests. Usually take it, go for the boss. What I really enjoy is that the flame missile immediately kills the target on the left outer side. It's just great to see that your troops don't have to run anywhere for a mob. Oh, this is great. Getting the... Okay, these rewards aren't that great. We will take the mage attack. And now we will open up all squares, see what's still left here. Alright, not that much, but we will take it. Let's go to the next stage. I simply skip those monsters when I can, because for me it's really not about individual ranking, as the competition is just very strong and I usually don't get ranked very well. So working for a higher ranking by going for higher individual points just doesn't make any sense to me. I prefer to preserve troops and by that get as many stages as possible, and also open up as many rewards as possible, with the high hopes of just getting some more rewards in addition. Flame missile, you can see it there, killing off the minion on the left, just great. Boss is down. Wow, okay. Yeah, not that good rewards, but okay, might get better. There's a key, that's great. Oh, and another one to open up all squares, that's great. We will take the troop improvement. Nice, more army size. I am also currently having the quartermaster title. I am really considering what to do with my Azeroth. Currently I have Savage Impact on 3rd level. I'd like to upgrade it to 5th level, but I'm also really tempted by working on my drill grounds to just get more troops into one march. I think that's very powerful and it would help me a lot, but I'm also a fan of keeping my investments consistent and just focusing on my technology first. Here we'll take the army HP, that's a good one. Luckily here we can kill 1 monster to open up a lot of squares. It's great. There's a chest we can open, nice. And quickly finish this one off. Okay, I won't use... Oh, should I? Yeah, I will quickly just check. Okay, there was a chest. There might have been a chance of an additional reward. But there wasn't. Alright, cavalry HP definitely makes sense here. And let's go to the next stage. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Try to open up our route here. And yeah, it works well. Nice, another one. The sad thing is that we are, due to the fact that we are getting these buildings here now, is we will probably miss them in the later stages, and I prefer to have them in the later stages. But yeah, and take what you get. Let's go for the boss. Fly missiles should start to not kill the monsters now, so we have to take a bit of a walk there with our army, but that's okay. And yeah, army defense. A lot of defensive buffs yet, but let's hope for some more offensive buffs. You will see. More troops here. Chest here. Okay. I don't like these situations. You have to kill at least 2 monsters to open up more squares, but okay, just so happens. And this one, let's see. Alright. So behind one of these is the boss. There's the boss. I always ask myself if I want to test like a new formation, like a 9-tier formation or something like that, but I just don't see it being more efficient than what I'm currently doing. As currently my attacks all focus one target when the battle breaks out, and it's not divided up to any other units. And by that, I reduce the opponent's damage output as fast as possible, as I am focusing my damage output on just one target. So I'm always asking myself if I want to test something different here, because we have a lot of squares left to open. I did the Temple of Isis here to reduce the amount of wounded units that we are about to get. There's already the boss, and we will quickly flip here. Okay, let's go for the boss. 2 flame missiles needed now to finish off a monster, but that's okay. The battle takes long enough that the flame missile does it on itself. Wow, okay. Okay, mage defense, I won't work on that, so we will just take this one. Sadly, I lost buff there, as my focus is simply a different one. But here we have another army improvement, that's great. Kind of feeling like that my army size is really small at the moment on this stage already. I tend to have like more than 500k here, but okay, might change. Alright, troops, chests, looking good. A lot of small monsters that we have to fight. And we don't have many of these life totems, that's not good. We need quite a few for the late game. There's the boss. Really on the last square, okay. I am also playing with my new golden armor. It replaced the Gusli for this event, as Gusli only gives me an attack boost here, or attack cavalry defense. The Gusli only gives me an attack boost of 5.3%, and the golden armor gives me cavalry defense and cavalry HP by, yeah, I think HP a bit above like 11%, and the defense like 8.6, so it's clear that I went for that one. There's the boss already, okay. Always flip squares before you attack any monster, or try to flip as many as possible. You might find a buff there that will help you with your battle performance. Down to 1k cavalry in this fight, alright. We have another army defense. Wow, these buffs are really defensive. Still a lot of squares we have to flip, alright. We will do this one in addition. We really need some life totems here. Don't want to go into the shop and buy any, I don't like that. This is always the best scenario when you immediately flip a monster and cannot move on. But it's also a mistake of mine to open the one to the left here. I should have opened one of the upper or lower ones. Could go for the boss, but I do think that we have pretty bad cards against it. I am currently focusing on killing as many small monsters as possible. There's another life totem, that's great. Okay, and here we are already at the point that we need to heal up. We really have a small army size, wow, okay. And yeah, how do we want to continue from here? We only have 2 life totems, so I don't want to invest them into this boss, but I will take 1 damage improvement. Might have to heal with one of the army improvements later. There we go, army defense. Okay, yeah, the monsters are still weak compared to the higher stages, so I will just do them normally and hope for the best. This one is also still worth attacking. We are down to 90% again. Alright, something for our march size, that's good. Won't work on another one. Now we are at 500k. Army size, and yeah, let's keep flipping. Alright. Have to fight here. Have to fight again. Alright, how's this one called? Force of Anubis, alright. Let's go for the boss. And let's check out the buff. Army HP, wow. Only defensive buffs so far. I think we had 1 mage attack level, the normal one, the green one with 10%. Crazy. But okay, we take it. I am close to the point where I really say that I need to heal again, and I think I will do it here. I don't think we will come that far in this run, because we didn't find that many march size improvements. Also these silver crates which I've just opened weren't that helpful this time. Gotta keep that improvement there around, as I will probably have to use it again to heal my troops. Cavalry doing a great job there, but we are way too defensive at this time. Some more offensive buffs would have been great. What do we get here? Okay, Army Ruler is a great one here. Definitely taking that. Flipping here, flipping there. Finishing off these 2. Ah, there's another buff, that's great. Alright. First of all, troop improvement and then heal. 518k, that's very low. That's far below my average. Alright, there's the boss. And this time I will start using life totems. As this also might be a close one, I do have the feeling. My angels are also doing a great job, but they are meant to deal damage and not take damage. Already a close one here. Now we are getting army attack, alright. Alright, would have to hunt down 2 monsters just to open this 1 square, so that won't happen. can start lasering. I really don't see us coming that far in this run, so yeah, I will start using lasers too. We have 4 life totems remaining, so we can also use them for normal monsters. Yeah, I will take the troop size improvement again. And just keep going. Yeah. Alright, let's improve our damage for this stage. This is what I said earlier. I'd really like to find buildings that open up squares now, just to make it easier to work on this stage. I think I will just fight this one and then I will heal up. There's the boss, alright. Yeah, I will heal up here and go for the boss. And also hope for the best, as it is already pretty tough here. Yeah, this doesn't look good. I think we will, yeah, alright. We will invest the remaining buffs we have and attacks just to open up everything here. Maybe we can still heal a bit, and by that also get ready for another try on the boss with the Force of Anubis buff to be a bit stronger. But for now the priority is to just open up all squares with the high hopes of finding anything that can help us. Alright, there's nothing remaining, so we will try the boss with the Force of Anubis again. For an additional 20% damage, but I don't think that that will be enough. That doesn't look like it, yeah. Very sad, but okay, here ends our run. We are at stage 14. It's not that high, these are our rewards. They look okay. A bit below average, I think. But yeah. The beast elements I will use for my... Currently working on the last stage of the attack master to increase my damage dealt when attacking. When that is done, I will start working on higher beast skills here, and that's also going to be very exciting. But for now, yeah, that was the run for our Anubis tower this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.